I don't know why. Again, it needs a damn update. When I only updated it a few days ago. That's too regular of updates. I mean, I appreciate it, but still rather boggling of the mind. The hell.
WoW updates used to be fucking hell.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there was again, I think a lot of people take for granted like the what's considered the average hardware for computers nowadays, and for the average like internet connection nowadays. When I was a kid, like a little kid, we had dial-up. Okay, so I don't know if you're old. You're probably. I have no idea how old you are. I'm assuming you're my age range, a little bit older maybe. You probably remember dial-up, right? Remember how slow that shit was? God fucking damn it. I kind of hate kids nowadays just on that level. It's because they'll never know. They'll never fucking know the nightmare of fucking dial-up. They'll never fucking know. Ah, I hate that about them. It's like, you don't know, you son of a bitch. When I hear a kid complain nowadays, God, this is so slow. It's so slow. Oh, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to download a game. Oh, how many gigs? 120. Jesus. 120 gigs for a whole game? It's like my whole hard drive back in the day. Okay. Okay, how long is it gonna take? Oh, get this. It's gonna take an hour. Oh no. How terrible for you. Yeah, Sith Marauder. Yeah, that's what I'm playing. Chat voted on it last time. But your first hard drive was 6 gigs? Okay, my first hard drive was better than that. Not much, though. It used to be giant. Yeah, I think it was back in the day. A gig was... again, if you're younger, you don't have this frame of reference. But back in the day, a gig, you looked at it the same way you look at a terabyte now. You're like, oh my god, a gigabyte. Now it's gigabyte. Oh, a game's 30 gigs? Okay. Back in the day, 30 gigs, you'd be like... You'd be like knocked off your ass. You'd be like totally floored. You'd be like... What? It's a giant game. Now we got games like fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone. Isn't that like 130 gigs? Not to mention like the 100+ gig updates they did. Yeah, all of that would have been like, that would have been no. No one would have had the space for it. They are bloated to hell and back. I think devs are less concerned about I think they're just going. I think nowadays modern game devs are less concerned about actually like conserving space and optimizing everything and streamlining everything. So nowadays it's like, oh, does it all function the way it is? All right, let it loose, sell it. Back in the day, you had, you know, they probably had huge, for even, you know, probably not as considered huge nowadays, huge file sizes back in the day for video games. But, you know, they were, you know, they got contorted quite a bit in the streamlining process. That was a huge part of development, was just, you know, cleaning up the files, making sure everything's smaller, more contained, that way the games didn't take up someone's entire hard drive. Now it's just, they expect, especially for PC gamers, they just expect PC gamers to have like 8 terabyte drives. Which is not entirely wrong, but still. Yeah, I remember dial-up and how annoying that was. And the noise it made, I don't know, whenever I hear the noise now, I just get like, I get like, I think it's a bit short to call it PTSD flashbacks, but it feels like, it's like, oh god. It's the dark times. Remember to leave a like and subscribe.